Hi everybody! Today I'd like to talk a little bit about working on voiceover projects. On our Losing a Client episode from December 2015, I talked about how working as a voiceover artist can help you diversify your projects and offer an additional service to current and future clients. After all, if you ever translated something that was meant to be read aloud in your target language, why not offer an additional service and record it as well? Since I posted a glamorous behind-the-scenes picture of a voiceover recording I did, I received quite a few private messages from people asking me what kind of hardware I use and what it takes to be a voiceover artist. Well, the first thing you need to work as a voiceover artist is a pleasant voice and clear pronunciation. Then you must select a good microphone in a quiet place where you can do your recording. Good noise-canceling headphones are also essential for when you're editing your audio files. And last but not the least, you need proper software to record and edit your audio waves. The microphone I use is an Audio-Technica AT2020. It's a USB microphone and it's highly recommended for podcasting and audio recording. I also use a windscreen pop filter to remove all the mouth noises and provide a clear recording. As for my headphones, I use a Sennheiser HD201 and it provides enough noise canceling so you can listen to your audio tracks and edit them properly before sending the final cut to the client. Now, as for the software I use, it's a free cross-platform program that you can install on a Windows, Mac, or Linux computer. If you're watching this video before April 15, 2016, you might be interested in a webinar I'll be teaching on pros.com that very day. If you're watching this video after April 15, 2016, don't worry, a recording of it will be available right here and you can still contact me with any questions you may have. On this webinar, we'll have a more in-depth explanation on how to record, edit, and export audio files using Audacity. I'll also share some tips on effective speaking and recording and how to charge for voiceover projects. Most importantly, I'll talk about some do's and don'ts when translating for the voiceover industry. I know it may sound obvious, but if you want to work with voiceover projects, sending resumes left and right just won't do it for you. How could someone ever hire you without hearing your voice first? So the first step you need to take is to record some voiceover samples. I suggest that you open up a news website and record about 30 seconds of audio on different subjects, matching your voice to the mood of the subject. For example, you can read a paragraph about technology, sports, culture, and use a more relaxed, dynamic voice. Then you need to take a more serious tone to talk about politics, economy, and health. Don't forget to listen to your audio using your headphones to make sure that your samples are clear and without any echoes or background noise. Once you have these samples separated in different tracks, you can submit it to your potential client when you're applying for a voiceover project. And don't forget to name each sample according to the subject you're talking about and use your initial and your last name so your potential client will know that the sample belongs to you during the selection process. Don't forget to